Hello. This is Kat, Madam Scientist, or whatever that. Okay, yeah, it's been quite a day, and a really a good one. Since I'm having a hard time seeing the road, I haven't got my glasses fixed or ordered. I haven't gotten new glasses yet, and it's been a while. So I thought I would just stop, since it's really hard to see. And yeah, for a bit, I haven't done a vlog for a while. I have not done a vlog for a while. Not that I have anything thrilling to say, but I like to keep up with myself. My hair, I cut it too short. I sort of like it. I do it at times. At first I hated it, but let me tell you why I cut it too short. Because I got bit by a mean ass bug twice. Alright, now I don't know what kind of a bug it is yet. Since I got bit, I've been reading like crazy about bugs and insects and what it could possibly be. But I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so, where's my drink? Where could I be inconspicuous? Everywhere. Everywhere. Nobody sees me sometimes. And sometimes everybody sees me, but nobody really hears me. Nobody hears me. So I make videos, and yeah, I even know that, like, if you're watching my video, you're probably not like listening to word for word, but talking amongst yourself. It's really hard to find people who know how to listen. Like, was it never taught to people that it's important to listen to others? And anywho, I got all kinds of critters landing on me all the time, and I put diatomaceous earth all over the top floor and around the sides of the house, and I'm going to keep covering everything with diatomaceous earth. Oh, and I cut my hair that night. And I think, like now it's got a couple of days to grow on me. I think it was really too short, and I never cut my hair that short, like the bangs especially. But, yeah. So that's why I got this haircut. I went to Little Rock today. It was a gorgeous day. Arkansas has been like hot. That we are cowering in the house and sometimes so lethargic that we don't want to do nothing. Me and the guinea pigs actually are in the living room because my room has no air. Our central air went out, so it's kind of like shift for yourself. But I got the living room cool with a used air conditioner that we put in, and a great big fan, and it's keeping me and the piggies and my cat and my dog. But today was glorious, and it's a beautiful full moon. You're not going to be able to see it because of the lights, but it's just gorgeous. And I'm not really great at taking moon pictures, although I love taking them anyway. I did it as a thing whenever full moons would come around. But, yeah, when I take a picture, it's just like, oh, there's a little dot in the sky, glowing dot. You zoom in for a close-up. Oh, wow, it's a bigger glowing dot. But my moon pictures are not really impressive. So right now, I'm just kicking back here in a parking lot somewhere in Arkansas, which is just like a 2 hours. Actually, no, like 2.5 hours. And I keep stopping. But I'm also debating whether I really want to go home at all, because it is quite hard to see. It's a dark night, other than the moon, but it's quite dark, and the country roads and everything are curvy. Oh my gosh, there's wildlife. There's wildlife like crazy in Arkansas. This is the natural state. I haven't nearly hit anything tonight, but When I worked as a nurse for like 20 years in this state, I would drive like 3.5, 4 hours to my job. And it was like almost every night. It was almost hitting something. Just, yeah, almost hitting some kind of an animal. Funny that, you know, I never actually hit an animal. Well, one time on my way to Rhonda's I did, but it wasn't exactly, I wasn't working for her that night. Yeah, I don't know, I hit a deer, and I hit 2 deer since I've been in this state of mind, and it sucks to hit a deer, and it sucks to hit anything. The only other thing that I had was this poor little squirrel stuck in the road. That was a long time ago. But things like that are devastating to me. I mean, I could tell more stories, but they just make me really sad. I'm not going to go into any more stories. I'm just sitting here yapping, trying to decide if I even want to go home tonight. Fortunately, the traffic's not too bad. I can mostly coast it. When I was driving to Little Rock earlier, I kept seeing all these piles of like red sand and red clay, which is just so beautiful that I wanted to stop and dig it up, because I was thinking it'll make good cob for my house. But yeah, I had to go to an appointment, so I didn't. And I'm thinking, well, I'll just do that on the way back. But instead, I went shopping. I went to this scientific study, and the first part was doing some forms and answering questions and agreeing to the study or whatever. And so I got $200 for going today, and I used up most of it from yesterday and today. Jimmy loaned me $100, so gas is expensive. And I bought the piggies food and people food, yada yada yada. It goes quickly. And today, yeah, just this whole day, it's costed more than $100. And I've tried to be careful, kind of. Like, I had a sausage McMuffin and some almonds and a cafe latte because I really, really wanted that. But that's about it. Putting it all together with the gas and that, and shopping. I think it's, yeah, I'll be on cities. I think it was like 120. There was a time for years and years and years I just drove everywhere. Yeah, it's easy to spend $100 a day. And then sometimes I really, really had to scrimp, and I would spend a lot less, so. I really just thought I'd stop and yak. I wanted to yak about bugs. And when I get home, I took a bunch of bug pictures, and two pictures that potentially could be the bug that stung me. I'm assuming they're the same one, but they felt the same. However, one was globular and one was just a little oval beetle, right? But they both felt the same, right? So I got 2 different pictures of these 2 different kinds of bugs, thinking that it might be them, and I'll report on them later when I get home tomorrow, whatever. And so even if it was a different bug, it's so strange that they bit me so ferociously. One day, skip a day, and the next day, and that's never happened before. But I was thinking that the link could be that they both emit carfree, which is some kind of a toxin that a lot of beetles will chomp into you and emit. So if both the bugs that I think could possibly be the one that chewed the shit out of me, then. And if they're different bugs, because one was globular and white and the other one was a little oval, then I'm thinking that the connection could be that they both emitted that carfree. Do you know that carfree has been used in Spanish fly in Mexico, like forever. His phone's about to die, so I'll let you know where I go, because inquiring minds want to know. Ciao for now. I'm gonna look for those piles of red clay. I know they're around here somewhere, and all the other clay I saw was too dark. I mean, it's too dark to see it now. And sometimes I was on the highway and the freeway, and I just didn't want to get off to go digging, because I just didn't want to. But I feel like, oh my God, that's the most beautiful clay or sand, red sand I've ever seen. It's so tempting. But I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. My house that I'm building has to be free. Completely free. I can't spend a dime on it. That's my rule. Because if I ever learn how to make a good presentation, I think a lot of people would be interested in how to build a free house. And I'm just the woman that can do it. I can. Oh, yes. Contributions are accepted. My friend Richard gave me an Amazon gift card the other day, and so I did buy some cement with that, but that doesn't count because I didn't really spend any money, and he gave me a gift card, so that's all right. It's like a contribution. Thank you, Richard, and thank you for whoever will give me future contributions. One of my sons bought me a saw for my birthday. The Mother's Day before my birthday, he bought me a machete. That was cool. And he bought me a saw so that I can cut bottles. Because I'm going to make a bottle house. I hope. Alrighty. I'm going to stop yakking to myself. I'm such a dork.